I'll be honest with you, it's a hot one today out here, and I'm having dreams of a hazy Citra hoppy IPA, and do I have a great recommendation for you. So if you're looking for a great hazy IPA and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or there is something very specific that you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel, I taste and review all kinds of beers and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon down there so you're notified every time I release a new beer review video. And if you like the video, I love those thumbs up. So, what did I say? I have a great hazy IPA, and this is funny because up until a few weeks ago, I had not reviewed any Captain Lawrence beer, and today we have our second one on the show, and this one is Citra Dreams, which is their hazy IPA. Citra Dreams Hazy IPA, double dry hopped with Citra hops. So, okay, I gotta tell you the story. I've been actually enjoying this one these past few weeks, and as I was getting ready to do this review here, which by the way, I'm pouring it in my tulip glass, remember that? As I was getting to do this review, I thought I drank them all. So I had a little bit of a panic there for a sec until I found the last remaining can, which I can now share with you. So, I'm using my trusted tulip glass, which is the glass I always recommend when you're pouring yourself a hazy, otherwise known as a New England IPA, right? And if you want to score your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV glasses, just like this one you're watching here, go ahead, look at the description below, check out how you can get your own set. Now, where do we always start? Appearance, right? More importantly, the 3 C's, which are color, clarity, and carbonation. That is right. Well, this is a nice orange color. It is completely cloudy, which actually makes it hard for me to tell, but I do see, I do see some medium action there, I would call it. Now, you see that head of foam? Not a big head of foam. It was barely a finger or finger and a half there, and almost all of it has completely dissipated by now. So, very low foam and very low retention as well. Let's go for the aromas then. Oh yes, a lot of definitely tropical, fruity, citrusy, definitely on this one. Orange, maybe tangerine, very, very ripe tangerines, some grapefruit there. Yes, and that's all the Citra hops. That's why we love those aromas, right? And now, let's go for the kill. Yes, very refreshing, starting there. Oh, yes. This is actually very, very well balanced. Not a lot of things coming on top of the other. So it does have about a medium body, I would say. It starts with that hint of grapefruit bitterness, and then it opens up. So the tangerine and the kind of like the orangey, citrusy part comes fast towards that middle of the palate, but comes, quickly after the first taste. And then you get hit with like the hoppy from a normal, kind of like a hazy IPA. You get a little bit of that hoppiness, and then you feel that medium body really kind of like it has some taste, but again, not anything powerfully, you know, overpowering anything. It's kind of like more like well balanced, even with a little bit of malt, you know, sweetness there, kind of like hiding under the surface. And then it ends slightly hoppy, but nothing, you know, not a huge aftertaste or anything like that. And that all becomes important when we go to the next piece, which is a great piece to round us up as beer connoisseurs, which is the food pairings, right? Now, IPAs, you heard me say this 100 times already. You know, we like bold foods, but the hazies and the fruity IPAs, different things we have to take into account. So, I like pork, and my first recommendation is going to be thin cut pork tenderloins. But check this one, marinated, check this out, marinated in soy sauce and sesame oil. Oh yes, you marinate them, put them in a baggie, you know, it could be a day, it could be a few hours before you put them on the grill. Yes, I did that yesterday, that was last night, it worked out great. I also like to pair this one with some seafood, and I think scallops would go great here. So some lemon butter scallops, yes, those are going to go great, even if you pair them with something like asparagus also, some lemon on top of those asparagus, that's all going to go great. And check this one out, because of some of the citrusy flavors and aromas here, I think an Asian tangerine chicken stir fry, oh yes, that will pair beautifully here. You can thank me later. As far as cheese, I have an applewood smoked cheddar here, which I think should go great with this beer. And I will let you know how that goes.
I got this passion, and it's burning deep inside of me.
It's 27% alcohol, by the way. But Captain Lawrence does a great job of hiding that booze. Oh yeah, that goes great with my applewood smoked cheddar cheese there. Because, like we've said before, like I've mentioned before, that apple, you know, kind of like the smoky part of the cheddar cheese matches with the lingering hoppiness on the back of the taste of the beer, and it actually cuts that right off. So you don't get that lingering bitterness, hoppiness of the beer, and I'm ready for my next bite. So very nice. I think the alcohol content and the carbonation are doing wonders to do some of that cleansing of the palate, and I'm ready for my next bite. Now, you know you can always trust me to leave you some recommendation as far as a dessert pairing, and today's no different. Go ahead and open the description below. That's my gift to you. That concludes today's lesson, but not before I ask you, have you had Citra Dreams from Captain Lawrence before? What is your impression? What are your thoughts? Leave me some comments below. I love to interact with you and hear what you're thinking. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge as we all continue on this journey of becoming beer connoisseurs, and I encourage you to be on the lookout over the next few days when I release my next beer review video, and until then, enjoy!